Through time immemorial, across the universe, death has worn many faces, but only one belongs to Cinnamon Hadley. A dedicated and gifted dancer, Cinnamon studied ballet from the age of 8, though many of her close friends met her on the less prestigious dance floors of the Palladium or the Ritz. It wasn't only her graceful movements that caught people's eye, but her look as well. Since the day she announced to her mother, "I only want to wear black and white," Cinnamon began carving out a DIY style that not only became iconic, but one that would inspire an entire generation of goths, deathrockers, and punks that followed. Coffee and cigarettes at Denny's never looked cooler. Though her look belied her quiet, compassionate, and kind demeanor, it did serve as the inspiration for Death of the Endless in Neil Gaiman's Sandman comic book series. Originally conceived as more of a cold, blonde Nico character, Gaiman was soon won over by Mike Dringenberg's illustrations of his friend, Cinnamon Hadley, and her uncharacteristic good humor and positivity, qualities that remained with her through thick and thin. Hitchhiking to Seattle to see her favorite band, Skinny Puppy, Hadley ended up living outside of Utah longer than expected, even working as a mime in New Orleans for a while. It wasn't until 2010, when a reunion for the long-defunct Ritz Club, that Cinnamon returned to the Salt Lake City area. Hadley's Utah friends raised the money for her to attend. No Ritz reunion could feel complete without Cinnamon. Realizing she was back home, she remained in Salt Lake City, marrying her former girlfriend and reuniting with the many friends who welcomed her back with open arms. A style icon in league with Susie Sue and Patricia Morrison, the smiling face of death to comic book fans all over the world, Cinnamon Hadley succumbed to cancer in January of 2018, remembered more importantly as the creative, loving, generous lamb in wolves clothing whose heart never left Salt Lake City.